Hello there. This is Jessica McLennan of Scotia Prophetic Ministry speaking with my YouTube message of June 2025 under the new title of God's Plans for Scotland. As you may know, I am here to relate to you what I believe are God's plans for the future of Scotland according to his prophetic word. Listen to the following. O Caledonia, land of the glens, ancient land, ancient heritage, the land of the thistle, the land of the lion. You will live again. I am raising you up. I will breathe new life into the land. Your flag will fly among the nations. Your kingdom will be healed and restored. Your people will be given back what was stolen. I purpose to do a new thing. God's hand is on Scotland at this time, and it is in a season of transition, a time of divine return to the nation. It is also in God's plans to restore Scotland's Christian heritage, which has been under such attack. God is also moving in the political scene, and it is in his plans to restore the individual sovereignty of the nations of the British Isles. Listen again to the following prophetic words. You must give back to each his own. Do not try and hold back what I've purposed to do. For it is my plan, yes, my plan, to do a new thing in the Isles of Britain, to restore former things, to break down and purge, and separate and build up again. Westminster will no longer be the central power over England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, and the Union Jack flag will become redundant. God has decreed that Scotland would be a land of freedom, an apostolic land of government, authority, and power. God has decreed that Scotland will be a land of wealth creation and innovation. It will declare new freedoms and the freedom to govern financially in a new way. God's ways are not our ways, and his ways are higher than our ways, and he will bring his plans to pass in his time. Already we see Britain in decline and England suffering under the new Labour government. People are rebelling against the influx of illegal immigrants being imposed upon them, and has resulted in riots on the streets in Northern Ireland, with police being injured and arrests being made. This could spread to the mainland. England is a divided nation, and a nation divided against itself cannot stand. The new Reform Party is gaining increasing support all over the country in opposition to the governing Labour Party. In Scotland, at a recent by-election, the SNP lost support, and John Swinney struggles to keep his party together. The Lord has said the SNP will not recover from this defeat, and the following words were given. Your leaders are not worthy, but I have my leaders, and I will do a new thing. You will see doors opening through which my light will shine. I have great plans which will bless the land and heal the people and make Scotland a byword among the nations. God will replace the SNP with its disastrous policies and raise up a more worthy party, fit to rule the new Scotland that God is preparing. The SNP is denying the people the right to its God-given natural resources. like the North Sea oil and gas, and is adamant to pursue its net zero agenda despite how it adversely affects people's lives. It is not fit to govern. As I said, it is God's plans to do a new thing in the Isles of Britain, and Scotland will become an independent sovereign nation once again. And what God has purposed will not fail to come to pass. I believe the transfer of the Stone of Destiny from Edinburgh Castle to Perth Museum, a few miles from Scone Palace, where former kings of Scotland were crowned, was a symbolic sign of Scotland's national sovereignty being restored once again. We wait and see then how God will move to bring it to pass. My next broadcast will be on approximately the last week in July. Meantime, you can check my website at scotiapropheticministry.com. And if you would like, please subscribe to my channel. So until next time, goodbye and God bless.